All right, so we were talking about this earlier, but like, I want to know, what's your adult purchase that you actually kind of proud of?
My adult purchase,
and it could be like an appliance, something like that.
You know, crazy enough, I'm not really big on appliances. My adult purchase I'm proud of, I didn't even buy it, but my Michelle watch. I felt like that was such a grown up like piece of jewelry. And whenever I got it, mind you, I got it for free through my job. Shit, what's up? I was just like, oh my gosh, like I've been wanting this for so long.
I think once you buy real jewelry too.
Yeah, girl.
That's very dope.
That.
Like I've always said, I want a pair of real gold hoops.
Yeah.
But I was like, I ain't even gonna lose that shit.
Girl, yes. I remember the first time I bought like a diamond necklace. And I was just like, oh my gosh.
You can take a shower with it.
I own diamonds. Yeah, so definitely my like favorite adult purchase would have to be a piece of jewelry. What about you?
My current one is my water pick.
Oh yeah.
So I've had it for 2 days. When I tell you, don't put that bitch on 10, because 10 is
not you already tried 10.
Well, it was on accident because it was saying like do this, do that. So I had it cranked up on accident, and then don't do it with warm water either because that shit hurts. So I had it in my mouth, and you know they supposed to lean over the sink and all that other shit. Girl, shit hit my mouth. I was like, God damn! I pulled it out. There was water going everywhere. I was like, God, shit, help me, please. But when I tell you, my teeth, I feel like I just came from a dentist, like after a deep clean.
Really?
You know, in the dentist they be flossing your shit. That be hurting me more than anything.
Yeah.
But it felt like such a deep clean. I was like, God damn. Like I don't even need to floss no more.
You gonna make me go buy one?
Girl, when I tell you, I feel healthier. I
Come on, water pick.
I feel like I didn't woke up at 5 a.m. and I just felt like that was like, why have I never had one? Like this shit is the truth.
Damn. Yeah, bro. Whenever you get home, send me a picture of it. I'm gonna go buy one. These are the things that make you happy whenever you're an adult.
Hell yeah. I think the last one before that was like my vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
I bought like a shark. I was like, oh, look how good it picks up. And they're just vacuuming up the goddamn kitchen.
Yeah, no, for real. I ain't gonna lie, because whenever we were at Ashley's the other day, I was looking at her Dyson, and I was like, shit.
Give me one.
No, give me a Dyson.
Yeah, I tried.
Bitch work good. Just lean up against the wall.
I had somebody who had access to credit cards, right? And I was like, damn, let me see if I can get me a Dyson. Because them Dysons are expensive.
They're expensive as fuck.
I want to say the one I wanted was like $800.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
And the car didn't go through, so I didn't get one. But I was like, fuck, I kind of want me one of them.
Yeah, nah. I'm low-key. I'm getting a little turned on to the Dyson as well. I'm like, might not be that bad.
Okay, one thing I do want, though, I want one of them little nugget ice makers.
Oh.
Like the Sonic ice?
Yes, the ones that like you put on your counter. No, wait. No, my cousin actually has one. But she uses and she like crushes it.
Why? I don't get crushed no further.
Or maybe she has the ice. Maybe she just has the ice crusher, but it turns into like a snow cone.
Oh damn!
Because she eats ice.
She got anemia.
Yeah.
All right, anemia sister.
Yeah. No.
Like
for real.
no, I want one of them like the Sonic or Chick-fil-A ice makers, stuff like that. That's what I want. Yeah. But that's what happens when you get older. You just this shit don't be like I don't want to sit in a section. I ain't trying to spend money on that.
Yeah, not interested in that.
Maybe a nice new shiny cleaning appliance. I like cleaning supplies too.
Ooh, girl, my shit is like body butters.
Oh yeah.
It's been a couple times I done seen some body butter online. I'm like, bitch, $89.
Whoa.
Oh, but I'm tempted. Girl, even Rihanna's Fenty is like $45.
But that shit is amazing.
I use mine very sparingly.
Girl, I remember I had a small little sample of, what's that, Tatcha?
Oh, girl, Tatcha products are so fire.
When I tell you that shit was good, and it literally took me 6 months because I would like take like a cocaine pinky fingernail amount of it and just kind of rub it all over my face.
Girl, Tatcha products are amazing.
Yeah, that's the shit that be interesting me now.
Yeah. Ooh, and like body washes. Oh, those turn me on too. A nice bubble bath, girl. Oh, a body wash, child. My sister, she took a shower over here. She's like, your tub is a fucking booby trap.
You got shit like
girl,
bottles everywhere.
Girl, I got body washes everywhere. I got body scrubs everywhere. I got soaps. I got all of it in there.
Yeah, it's just the little things now.
Yeah, just the little things, you know. I'm a hoarder.
How your week? Not throw that in there. How your week been? Intervention?
Nah, for real. Need it. I should have to start donating.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start donating to women's shelters. My week's been okay. I won't complain too much. I'm happy it's almost over.
It don't feel like it though. I guess it do, but it don't. Tomorrow Thursday.
I know. I was like, damn, tomorrow Thursday, but I'm happy it is.
Facts needed.
Yeah, nah, for real. But I won't complain too much. How's your week been?
Girl, I've had like zero energy. I went today to Starbucks and got me a grande brown sugar shaken espresso. And I told them to add 3 more shots to that bitch, which was a total of 6.
Damn, bro.
And I still went to sleep. I have no energy. I am so fucking tired. I don't know if it's because the weather been like, it's been threatening to rain.
Oh yeah, it's
like
supposed to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been supposed to rain since Tuesday.
Yeah.
But it ain't did shit, but it been kind of dreary and kind of smell like rain and shit like that. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if it's because I'm finna start. I don't know. I've just been so tired.
Damn,
I've just been
bro,
feeling like
the espresso didn't work.
The espresso didn't work. I don't think caffeine do it for me though.
Girl, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I told you I cut caffeine out. Well, at least I cut out coffee. But my sister had told me this like horror story about like this guy, like he lost his finger and like they were trying to reattach it, but he was like an avid like caffeine drinker. And the doctor was like, caffeine is like one of the worst things that you can like put in your body. It's up there with cigarettes. And told him that like caffeine like restricts your blood flow and the blood vessels, which makes it hard for them to reattach stuff. After she told me that, I quit drinking coffee.
I think if you one of the people that drink like 6 Red Bulls a day type or Monsters and shit, like I think just a cup of coffee ain't bad because that's supposed to be actually okay for you to consume. And I don't drink it like that, you know what I'm saying? But I just there's something on me today, just like get some coffee.
Damn, bruh, for the coffee. Ooh, I knew you had to be tired to get that.
Hell yeah, and it shouldn't even taste good. It shouldn't like.
Starbucks has a bad habit of that. Like they have shit on their menu that be sounding good, and you order it, and you be like, "What the fuck is this?"
I said, "I don't taste no brown sugar. What the fuck, my brown?
Throw some sugar in there. Throw white sugar,
Splenda. Y'all gave me some goddamn zero sweetener.
I bet your drink was dark too.
It was dark. I kind of low key want to, that olive oil drink.
Oh, girl. I saw people talking about that.
But if you ever done keto, though, it's the same thing. Like, people be putting, like, the oil in their coffee to kind of help. So, to me, it didn't seem like that different. I honestly feel like it'd be good. But I'm just like, yeah, what do you think you're going to do when you put it? So, people had that little green film. Because you put it in ice.
Right.
That's what happens.
Facts.
But if you put it in a hot coffee, it's going to
Facts. Y'all know what cold oil look like.
Apparently people don't. Because we were like, this is nasty, Starbucks. I don't like this drink. I'm just like, y'all, come on.
Somebody ordering it, I'm sure. You going to try it, though?
It's only at certain ones.
Dang, for real? So I wonder how you find out which one got it.
I don't fucking know. I mean, ain't no rush. Nothing like that. But I kind of want to try it. I heard it gives people the shits.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, it runs straight through you.
Yeah, some people that...
I need it.
Yeah, y'all need that.
I need that. You got your song?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I was on a real bad Starbucks fix for a little bit there. It's the damn groups, fam. That's what I'm starting to realize.
Oh, absolutely.
The black girls in Trader Joe's. The black girls love Starbucks.
The black girls in Target. The black girl, sis, you smell good.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Like...
Sis, get that work from home. I'm in a work from home job. I'm like, why the fuck am I in this goddamn group?
What's the Dreamers?
Dream catchers.
Yes, no, them groups, they will have you. Because, girl, the black girls in Target, they be having me. They be like, links are in the comments. Girl, I'll be right in the link. Let me go favorite it.
I told you this how I got into that accident.
Trying to get that perfume.
Trying to get that. Yeah, they had the Sis You Smell Good group had posted like some Walgreens that were selling like the niche fragrances for super cheap. And I was turning into Walgreens, hand, I all in my phone. And George's like, Mama. And by the time I already hit him, hell yeah. I was like, damn, this is my fault. This is the last thing I fucking need.
Girl,
yeah.
They'll get you because they done had me go and driving around to all different stores looking for shit.
I think that dad went to like 4 different ones. And by the time I hit him, after we cleared everything, I still walked in. Cause like at this point, I already hit him. So I'm coming out with something, goddamn me. So I'm leaving with something.
I'm finna finish my damn mission.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, they'll get you, bro.
Stay away from them groups.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I tried my best to feed her appetite. You know this. Keep her coming every night. So hard to keep her satisfied. Kept playing love like it was just a game. Pretending to feel the same. Then turn around and leave again.
I know this. I want to say Usher.
No. I'm going to skip the chorus.
Okay.
I'll fix these broken things, repair your broken wings, and make sure everything's all right. My pressure on your hips, I'm sinking my fingertips.
I know this.
Every inch of you, because I know that's what you want me to do.
I'm not.
This love has taken its toll.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
She said goodbye.
Wow.
Too many times before.
Wow.
Her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, cause I won't say goodbye anymore.
Okay, that's how you want to play?
Oh.
All right, cool.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so that's what we doing. All right, cool. Cool.
Now you want to change your song.
Big time.
Nah, bro, you can't change your song just because I did. That's the reason why you be asking me to go first. Next week,
no,
you're going first.
It's not the reason why, but I'm finna switch on your ass real quick.
Girl,
now.
what you gonna pull up? Paramore?
No.
Blink 182? Limp Bizkit?
Shush.
That was a very easy song.
That was an easy song, but I was like, I'm thinking, nigga. I'm like, she wouldn't give me no white man.
I tried my best to feed her appetite.
I knew that. Okay.
Keep her coming every night.
You ready?
I was in 5th grade listening to that.
Was that old?
Hell yeah. This love is old, bro.
5th grade old? Fam, it ain't 5th grade old.
I feel like it is.
Are we that much
was
younger
the same
than
time
Ellen
as Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Was it?
Yes. Let me see.
Where the fuck was I?
In Memphis.
Listening to Marvin Cease.
Oh, 2002. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I was in middle school.
Bitch, we were in high school.
I was just going.
We just got there.
I just got there. Going too far off from 5th.
Right.
No, Hit Me Baby One More Time was in 5th grade.
Yeah,
though.
I was about to say that. Okay. I know a girl. She puts the color inside my world. She's just like a maze where all the walls are continually change.
Is this a theme song for a show?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Where all of the walls are continually changed. I can read. And I've done all I can to stand on her steps with my heart in my hands. Now I'm starting to see. Maybe it's got nothing to do with me.
I don't know.
You know that?
Mm-mm.
Fathers, be good to your daughters.
You know what? That's actually really childish. That's actually very childish.
I knew once you picked white.
Don't worry. Next week, you're first.
That's okay. Next week. Yours isn't going to be in Spanish. So good fucking luck.
That's okay. Next week, yours will be in Igbo.
It better be the Ole Fumio song. That's the only one that I got there. With Stars Plus.
That's not Igbo.
It's not?
No.
Oh, shit. Don't come for me, y'all.
That's not Igbo.
All right, what? Oh, that song's in English.
Girl, they're speaking English in Yoruba.
Oh, shit. Oh, definitely don't come for me. I know that's a rivalry. Don't come for me, please.
Yeah, no, for real.
I was like, well, hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hear You Podcast.
This is Tan.
And this is B.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Ew.
All right, so you ready to get started this week with the shit?
Let's go. Shit, keep developing little by little.
Girl, just a damn mess. But we gonna get there.
All right.
All right, let's start off with, let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Money bag, yeah.
Ari.
Memphis.
Damn. Privé not his rest. Is it Privé? No, that's Gotti. Noodles.
Glorilla.
Okay.
Okay. So, Moneybag did open a new restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in his hometown of Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
The restaurant is called, I don't want to butcher the name, but I probably am, Cache 42 Kitchen and Cocktails. I hear kitchen and cocktails and I start having
kitchen
PTSD. Child, I still ain't been there. Have you been?
Yes, but I went for a speed dating event.
Oh.
And so I didn't get to try the food. We were upstairs though.
Yeah, I can't bear myself to even go in there.
The speed dating event I went to was actually pretty lit though.
Really?
I met, and this was like the first speed dating event. Now, granted, they were pulling guys from downstairs.
Oh.
But that's how most speed dating events are. It's hard getting men there, but it was actually really like they had a lot of men. Actually, I actually met a couple of cool dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, maybe.
She said maybe.
And it's around the corner, and I still ain't been.
I say it's right down the street from you. You can walk.
Yeah, I can walk over there. But okay, so of course, a lot of people are getting online and they're complaining about his new restaurant because they are saying that his menu is just a little outlandish. So some of the items people are saying, they've got a 40-ounce tomahawk steak for $135.
It's sounds about
very
right.
standard.
Yeah.
Comes with no sides. He also has a cache Cajun pasta for $28.
Not bad.
Sounding like Papado's prices to me so far.
It's sounding like nice restaurant prices. I'm trying to figure out what's the issue.
He does have something on the menu called a Waukesha for $20.
It's probably a purple drink.
Purple frozen drink.
Purple with Hennessy, a chaser, something like that.
Facts. Probably gonna come in like, some bottle.
It's probably a prescription bottle or something.
That's what I was saying, I swear.
That you get to keep.
It's gonna be a prescription bottle.
Hell yeah, wacky.
He's got a Cajun New York strip with shrimp for $55.
Okay.
And he also has a lobster Ménage, which is 3 cold water tails 3 ways, grilled, fried, and stuffed.
Ooh.
Served with 3 sauces.
That sounds good. How much is that?
That one's $51.
For 3 lobsters?
Girl, that sounds incredibly reasonable to me.
Hell yeah. I want to say I'm surprised, but like it's Memphis. And I think they weren't expecting him to have like a nicer restaurant. They wanted him to have like a
chicken shack.
Hell yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think it's also nothing wrong with like elevating and having like different things. The prices are on brand with other steakhouse restaurants and stuff like that. Like prices aren't outlandish, I guess.
And nobody complains at those restaurants.
Hell no. I'm just like, because Gotti had a restaurant out there, Privé, that recently had a shooting.
Oh,
yes. People dead.
Uh-huh.
But I think he more so serves like American food or something like that, which is like quick little bites, something like that. But those prices aren't crazy. And I hope he don't feel like, I gotta change the menu up and do something
I hope
else.
not either. Okay, so of course I've been to Memphis a number of times. I can't, and nothing against Memphis, I can't remember seeing like a real upscale restaurant like that.
We have like the Ruth Chris and stuff like that,
Okay.
but they're on the nicer, like
Germantown
and Bartlett and Cordova and stuff like that. Now I don't know where Catch.
It says it's in Memphis.
I wonder where in Memphis though, because that's also another thing too of where. But Memphis has like a very like diverse culture. It's like depending on where it is too, a lot of older people or younger people with lots of different cultures and stuff like that. Memphis has like a lot of different ethnicities, so a lot of different restaurants. I will say this though, Memphis has some of the best fucking food.
Oh hell yeah, Memphis is up there with New Orleans food
to me. And I honestly, I didn't too much care for New Orleans food. When we was there, I didn't too much like
New Orleans food is.
But no,
New Orleans, Atlanta.
Okay, but when we went to New Orleans, we ate a lot of touristy places.
Oh yeah,
because we went to Mother's, and I thought that was. And I was like, if I see another fucking po' boy, I'm gonna shit myself.
But that's really big out there.
Yeah, and it is. But I just felt like that was the only thing I could order because like. It was good. It was okay. The places we went to that were good though, and this is where we went like the next time or the next time I went. Hobnobbers. That fucking hole in the wall with the catfish and grits. Them biscuits, like that was some of the best.
Hobnobbers is fucking good.
And it's a hole in the wall. You won't even know you'll walk right past it.
Right.
It's just
not really much room to eat in there.
Yeah, you can, but you're going to be in front of a line.
Yeah.
It'd be old men out there. Y'all want to come in and get something to eat? I think that's how we end up going.
Yeah.
We got some good food.
Hobnobbers is good.
Hobnobbers was amazing. And like going to like the outskirts is where I found a good food. The shit on the strip, I was just like, it's cool. It ain't what y'all just. I thought New Orleans food was like top tier.
That is more like touristy.
Yeah, but when I went to what's it, Manchu?
Oh, is that the noodle spot?
The fried rice, nigga. Now that shit, I had my little with the yeah back then. He took me all over New Orleans, girl. We went to the Wheatat, I think it's called, or who that? The wing place, Scissor. I mean not Scissor.
Oh,
Super. That was good. He took me to Manchu and got me some fried rice. That shit was good. So the hole in the walls are good. You know what I'm saying? But I just wasn't wowed the first time. Beignets, I could.
Oh, beignets are so good.
It's okay. It's real. It's a lot.
I mean, it is, especially coming in that bag.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But beignets are good. I think New Orleans got some good food, bro. So does Atlanta.
It was good.
Atlanta's food is ridiculous.
Atlanta has some great food. Atlanta and Houston. I'm gonna even say Houston. Houston has some good food spots.
Houston food better than Dallas.
Oh, for sure. For shit show.
Yeah, better than Dallas.
For shit show. But Memphis food. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say Memphis has some of the best wings.
I don't know if I've ever had wings in Memphis.
There's a wing spot on every corner in Memphis, and the best wings come from the hood spot. My mama lived like in a food desert basically, so there was a little corner store, and those were some of the best fucking wings. I think it was like at that time it was probably like $2 for $1.
Damn.
So I had my little pocket money and just fat ass over there eating wings for after school.
4 wings?
Can I have 4 wings please for after school snack? God damn.
Before dinner?
Hell yeah, before dinner. But it was so good. Like I feel like I ain't nobody too much fucking with Memphis wings. But Memphis has some.
I fuck with wings, y'all. Wings one of my favorite things to eat.
Mine too. I feel like it's hard to fuck up wings.
Yeah, nah, for real.
It's hard to just really be like, oh, those are trash. But Memphis has some of the best food. And so I low-key feel like Moneybags Restaurant is actually pretty good.
It probably is. And like the prices, I don't see nothing crazy. There were people online saying, Moneybag Yo restaurant is so motherfucking high. Do he not remember when he was starving in them apartments? Be fucking for real.
What did they want though? Oodles and noodles?
Girl, they said talking about a side of Brussels sprouts for $12. We ate them though. $12 is so reasonable. Do you know some of these spots here in Dallas, all sides is $20 and up?
And I'm just, and maybe it's the whole like, because I feel like a lot of people aren't used to like having food that don't come with sides.
Yeah,
so I think they're really tripping.
Yeah, the
up.
a la carte. And it's more and more restaurants that are coming out a la carte. Like where you got to buy your
separately.
Yes, buy the main, buy the sides. Like there's no meals
at all.
None of that. This is not Cheddar's
at all. I just found the whole thing kind of funny because people were like, "Man, take your bucket hat ass on somewhere else, charging." But I'm just like, it's really reasonable. I'm just like a 40-ounce tomahawk.
Girl, $135.
40 ounces.
It's not crazy
of
at
meat.
all.
40 ounces of meat.
Girl, it's not crazy at all.
At all.
You think Moneybag Yo cute?
In a weird way. He's
controversial cute.
What Amber Rose, he's not classically cute. I think it's his personality and like his swag that makes him cute. He looked like Professor Ogilvy. No, not Professor Ogilvy. He looked like William from Girlfriends.
Oh yeah.
He looked like William, but like he has cute features.
I think he's cute. He seems like a decent guy.
Yeah.
He seems like a decent hood nigga.
He seemed like a hood nigga.
Yeah, but he seems like the good ones that are like, you know.
He got a head on his shoulder.
Yeah, he got a head on his shoulders. He just want to make his money, take care of his family.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can respect that 1,000%.
Hell yeah. It don't seem like he be wanting to be
with
in
all the
mag
rah
saying,
rah.
hell
Yeah, no.
I mean, I figured he was a good dude. Even when he's talking about Ari, he's like, man, you know, I don't do all that. Now I do think they tussle from time to time. I ain't gonna say.
I don't think so.
Nah,
because he looks like the type to me also that's like, man, I'm not arguing with no woman.
Ari seems like the type that she gonna
bring it out you.
I ain't gonna say bring it out you. Let me not say that because that sounds kind of.
We used to watch her beat G Herbo ass.
What I'm saying, she seemed like if a nigga pissed off, she gonna punch him.
Oh yeah.
And he's the type like, I ain't gonna put my hands on you first, but I'm gonna hit your ass back. I'm gonna tag you back. So I can see something like that. Now, do I think he just around the house beating her ass? No, but I definitely see them.
I just got an image of him in the house, roundhouse kicking.
I feel like if she did it before, she ain't do it again. I feel like this nigga, he hit women back.
You remember whenever she had posted and was like, this is my last time letting a nigga put his hands on me, and everybody assumed it was him.
And he was like, yeah, oh no, I don't put my hands on the lady.
Do all that, yeah.
When nigga was like, I got daughters. What the fuck that mean? What the fuck? I got daughters.
They got a mama?
Hell yeah, ask the mama.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I'll never forget when they clown Moneybag baby mama though.
Girl, what was Juicy?
Is that her?
I think that's her, ain't it?
No, the one he went to prom with.
Oh yes, the big girl
who's still around, cause she's like very much involved in stuff that he does. Bruh. I would hate for a nigga to be like, they're my baby mama before I had money.
Girl.
And like, look, like nigga, don't you ever?
And then now he with Ari.
yeah. Which I mean, it's not a bad come up. You know what I'm saying? But
nah,
like,
it's not.
Niggas talk to who was around at the point, like at that time, like
niggas is attracted to what they attracted to. People's taste change.
And he was right there holding her and everything. I think she was pregnant too.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Nigga got about 8, 11, 20,000 kids. Only about 28, 29.
Did you see that wall? Somebody
where he painted the kids' faces?
So I feel like I saw your son on the opposite wall.
I don't think I saw your son.
I feel like I saw a little light-skinned little boy on the other side of the wall. I'm like, oh, that's why he over there? I could be wrong. I mean,
I don't remember seeing your son. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll go back and look.
I think the dog was painted though.
It was cute, the GTA thing. It was kind of cute.
Yeah,
too.
It was cute. Niggas with money. That's what I'm talking about. Hood niggas.
I like it.
Hood niggas like shit like that.
I like it too.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Memphis, stop being cheap.
Yes, like if y'all gonna go to the main restaurant, go be a patron and just sit down and mind your business. Say you been. I will say this: next time I'm in Memphis, I'm going.
I'm gonna go too.
They got me with the lobster menage. I want that.
The lobster menage a trois. Yeah, I'm definitely. Even if I don't get no sides and stuff like that, I'm definitely gonna try that.
Give me the lobster menage and some Brussels sprouts.
Give me the lobster menage and a wakishi.
In fact, I want to know what the wakishi talking about.
I want the waki. Let me try that.
And I'm surprised I ain't see no lobster mac.
Girl, they probably do. They just didn't post it.
Yeah, no, for real.
I guess.
But all right, let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Nick Cannon.
Father Abraham.
What?
Father Abraham has many sons, and many sons has five. You remember that song?
Hell yes.
I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Right arm.
Wrong arm.
God damn.
That ass. Damn, Mariah.
Onyx.
Shit, twins.
Okay.
All right, so Nick Cannon was recently, I think it was on Howard Stern, and they asked him right on the spot if he could name all 12 of his children. He started listing them. Of course, who do you think he started off with?
Mariah's kids.
Yes.
Morocco and Monaco, whatever.
Yeah. Rocky, Mono, something like that.
Not Mono. No, not Mono.
Something like that. But there was one kid that he did end up leaving out.
Was it the darkest mama?
Yes.
You lying?
No.
I was playing.
Girl, no. I said, that's literally what I said. I said, now he got the dark-skinned mama, baby. The only dark-skinned mama he got.
Oh, shit, I was playing.
Girl, no. He forgot to mention his daughter, Onyx, who he actually has with Lanisha Cole, I'm sorry. Whenever they pointed it out, he said, no, I did. He said, you threw me off because I was getting an order.
Huh? An order when they were born?
I guess he was naming them in order.
Sheesh.
So, of course, his baby mama, she actually went on her Instagram.
I will say this about it. His baby mamas have some of the calmest demeanors.
Girl.
Even they be dragging them through shit. They're like, peace and love, guys.
Considering the circumstances. He probably telling him if you say anything.
Nah, I don't see Nick as that.
Nah, Nick look like he'll take your stipend away in a heartbeat.
He said they don't get no stipend or allowance.
And you believe that?
I do. I believe
believe that a millionaire nigga like that is not giving them no money.
I believe what. Girl, yes. Especially if he can convince Autumn women to have his babies, I believe that whatever they ask for, he just gives them. I don't think they have an allowance. I think.
So if I ask you for money,
huh?
If I ask you for money,
then you give it to me. But that's not an allowance. That's not a set up amount.
I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga got auto
pay,
auto drafts coming out
that's
on the
12th. Definitely why he working them 13 jobs though.
Girl, not for real.
Sheesh.
So Onyx's mom did get on Instagram and say, it's not normal to have your life play out in front of an audience, but this is the age we live in. That being said, no person's path is linear. There's going to be blind curves, peaks, valleys, and sometimes we make wrong turns or run into dead ones.
Oh, shit.
Simply correct course and get back on your forward moving path. I pray every day for strength, guidance, and peace.
For strength.
Regardless of where I'm at on my path, I know that God's got me and I've got Onyx. To all the moms out there, take care of your heart with the same love and patience you have for your babies. It's not always easy, but we were built for this.
The fuck that mean?
Girl, long story short, nigga, this is what I really want to do. I really want to slap the fuck out you for forgetting my baby.
I'm really sick. I let you nut at me.
The facts. But
Since
here we are.
Hell yeah.
And I'm trying to move with peace and love. Fuck, nigga.
I will say, every time you see something, the baby mamas answer just like that.
Girl, they all do. I still am a firm believer that Nick is starting a cult.
I mean,
I'm a firm believer.
Nickology. That would be very hurtful. But then again, like, how many kids he got?
12.
What the fuck do you expect? That's
it's all fun and games until your baby the one he forget.
That's what I'm saying. That's the argument behind having many kids, because you're gonna forget. Like, someone's gonna fall by the wayside.
Facts.
Like, you cannot be there for all them kids the same.
Nope.
And I think he talked about how exhausted he is, and I went this place. Like, you can't be there. You can't remember all day night. And now I know how I be. I got 2 kids, far apart, and I still be Gucci, OJ.
Girl, my mama used to do the same thing with us. Tana, Nikki. I'd be like,
who are you talking to?
No, the other day I was talking to my aunt. She called me my cousin name.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you don't even correct. You just keep going.
Yeah, so I just be like, yeah, it's Tana. But yeah, like,
girl, my grandma talking to me on the phone. Britt, I'm like, Grandma, I'm the only girl.
Just don't say a name.
Pretty much, but I'm the only girl.
Right.
I could understand them niggas forgetting their names, but I'm the only girl. And your favorite.
There.
Well, just like, but it's something. So I can only imagine with 12.
Girl, that's a lot of names to remember. But at the same time, you actively chose this.
And everyone was active participants.
Yes.
In this.
Yes. So honestly and truthfully, if my baby was one of 22, yeah, you might forget her.
Yeah. But it don't look good when it's the darkest.
Yeah. Because all Nick's baby mamas share similar features except that one.
Mm-hmm. Was she a Wild 'N Out girl?
I don't know.
Her name sounds familiar though, so I feel like I've seen her other places. But still, that's kind of hurtful.
Yeah.
But also, I get both sides. I get like, it's bound to happen.
I mean, yeah, I get it too. It's bound to happen, but it didn't have to happen. I will say that.
Facts. Like, you count, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah.
I guess.
Nick, lucky he didn't ask them their ages. Because that would have really fucked them up.
Or their birthdays. They birthday.
Because if you ever ask somebody like, oh, how old is your sibling? And they're like, shit.
I don't know.
Sometimes I'll be having to do the math in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm 10 years older than Nikki.
Mm-hmm. Are you?
No, I'm 5 years older than See, look at me. I'm 5 years older than my immediate sister, 10 years older than the next one, and 15 years older than the other one.
Y'all have a nice gap.
Yeah.
Y'all have a nice... Your mama was definitely practicing family planning.
Girl.
The way it's supposed to be done. Well, that's a nice gap. When one go to kindergarten, that's when we'll start over again.
Yeah, facts.
Oh.
We was all old enough to help the next one.
Hell yeah, as it should be. I don't know, child. That's hurtful, but Nick got something going on over there because he don't ever be in drama.
Yeah.
They don't be posting, baby. Like, they don't be fighting.
No exposing.
No allegations.
Did them hoes expose Charles Manson?
I think they died.
Girl, they were willing to die behind him.
Shit, I feel like they behind that about Nick too.
No, some of them are in jail too, though. But yeah, like
I don't know, child.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's cult action going on.
I definitely believe he has his own teachings and theology, though.
Oh yeah, of course.
What's it called? Tenets. I believe Nick has his own tenets and ways of a better life and shit like that. I definitely feel like he got some shit like that going. Didn't all the moms have like natural births?
I think so. I think so.
Oh, child.
He just got a lot going on, bro.
Sounds like a lot.
I mean, becoming one of his baby mamas, you just know what you're signing up for.
I feel like you have to at this, like you have to know.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of becoming a baby mama, and this is real quick and equal. We have one more, right?
Yeah, last topic.
NLE Chopper's ex.
Oh, girl, the older girl.
Yes, our peer choosing to get pregnant. By how old is he?
I think NLE Chopper's maybe early 20s, ain't
Very early 20s.
And him and NBA YoungBoy should be about the same age.
Posting this long ass message like you wanted me to get pregnant, girl.
He's 20.
He's
wow,
20.
that nigga just turned 20 November 1st. He is cute.
Oh, he was 19 then.
Yeah.
I remember the whole thing because like, girl, you going over a 19-year-old?
Girl.
And then to get pregnant and feel some type of way, talking about he chasing all these other hoes and I want to go to a vegan dinner. I'm just like, girl, come on now. I want to go for vegan burgers, girl. I don't know.
You want a black bean burger?
Hell yeah, so bad. I just be like, it's one thing for a nigga to make you look crazy. It's another thing for you to make yourself look crazy.
And behind a nigga.
And behind a nigga. And the times that I've gone off on niggas online, I've immediately felt bad. I was like,
girl.
God damn, this ain't me.
Girl.
This ain't me.
Girl.
This ain't, I don't know. I want that for everybody though.
Yeah, that is embarrassing. And not only are you getting on the internet behind a nigga, you getting on the internet behind a 20-year-old nigga.
A teen. He's still a teen.
Like,
he just got up his teens.
Yeah.
He's in the young adult. Like if he was in church, he'd be in the young adult.
Girl, when he was walking, dog walking Suki and what's her name, Sexy, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, baby mama probably hitting a punch in the air.
I'm sure. I think she said something. To see you disrespect dog walking women, and I've had 31 appointments and you hadn't been to either one. 19-year-olds forget.
What do you expect, bitch?
I'm not, and see, I'm not putting him, like, I'm not taking him off the leash of responsibility, but right. I'm just like, you're 30 plus.
Pregnant by a 20-year-old.
By a 19, because I think she's further along. She over 4 months. Well, it's been, how long? It's been 5 months since November. But the nigga just turned 20.
Right.
Like, you have to.
He was really young when she was dealing with him.
You have to know some things are gonna come with it. Like, that's the nigga who's gonna definitely bring his PS5 in the delivery room and hook it up while you're in labor. Yeah, no. Like, you don't have to just know that. Sorry for you.
I even saw Lil Baby's baby mama did an interview. Mm-hmm. And somebody asked her like if she would ever consider getting back with him, and she was like, "When I think about a husband, I don't think about Lil Baby." Ooh. And I was like, "Girl, me either." Especially, did you see Lil Baby in them damn rainbow pants when his knees buckled?
Hell yeah!
I said that don't look like no husband to me either. And plus, he ain't gonna ever come up off Jada
at all. Just let little Miss Golden let that go.
Yeah, he ain't gonna. Jada got that nigga in a chokehold.
They not coming off each other.
That part.
They're not coming off each other.
That part.
What did Kayla say? If you fucking with him, just know.
Yeah, girl, I'm here,
and I ain't going nowhere.
I'm here. I'm still around, y'all.
You gotta know it. And hey, if that's what they like it. I love it. I ain't got to deal with it,
girl. It is what it is.
And the words of Kid Man, not my nigga.
Period.
I ain't got to deal with it, child.
Period.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead and go on over to our last topic.
Okay.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Little Scrappy.
No problems.
You deserve.
Erica.
I deserve.
Erica. I was looking for you.
The bam.
Not the bell. Yeah, little mama, you got some words on her.
Girl, that part. Okay, so Scrappy got a little bit of family drama going on.
Shit's wild.
Girl.
Shit's wild.
So apparently his daughter, which I did not realize she was already 18.
She was a baby when he met her.
Man, on Love and Hip Hop, she was so little.
Girl, we were literally just talking about that because you said your youngest sister is getting to be of age. And I was like, I know that little girl since she was in diapers. That's crazy.
Girl, about to be a whole 21 years old out here.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
but
wow.
These kids getting older.
Girl, that part. So, what's his daughter's name? Imani.
Mm-hmm.
Imani was on Instagram Live, and I guess someone had asked her something about Bambi.
Mm-hmm.
And she referred to Bambi. She said, "Stop asking me about my stepmom. I don't talk to that lady. I don't know that lady like that."
Ooh.
So I guess there was a problem that people had with her referring to her as that lady.
Mm-hmm.
And so of course, Bambi decided to post on her Instagram a picture with the caption, "It's giving a quote unquote that lady."
Ooh.
Erica,
Bambi too old.
Girl. Erica, which is Imani's mom, responded and said, "You mean that old ass lion ass lady that was in the hot tub with Benzina? Bitch, you too old to be trying to be petty with my child."
Ooh.
Then Imani backdoored. Wasn't even being petty, but like I said, stop asking me about that lady.
And see, when she said it, she was like, y'all, can y'all please stop asking me about that lady? Which I didn't feel like, now I can see the tone of it, and that lady, that's your stepmom or whatever, it's like that. But like, she didn't say that, stop asking me about that bitch.
That part, that hoe.
Yeah, stop asking me about that hoe. And the bam is way too old to be
girl
that lady.
Why would you respond to an 18-year-old?
So I definitely feel now one thing you should know, two mamas that's gonna go for their kids is Erica and Toya.
Girl, no, for real. Cause Mr. Carter,
big baby Carter.
Miss Carter don't play in behind Reginae.
About none of them. Like none of them. Stop playing with them. They are very much 10 toes down behind their kids.
Girl,
right,
part,
wrong, and different.
Very much.
So I already knew when Bambi posted that Erica was gonna say something, and it's giving very much, girl. Like you don't have to do. Like she's 18. She doing what kids and young adults do. Like, girl, don't even let that like phase you.
Right. And most 18-year-olds don't really care for any like figure of authority.
Anybody.
Yeah. So no, but I do not blame Erica one bit. You're not if you want to talk to my child, you talk to me.
Yeah, talk to me. Don't be addressing my because what the fuck what you gonna do if stuff go left?
Facts.
Would you fight her?
And I guess we both gonna have to beat your ass.
Look, we both stump a mud hole in the ass. It makes no difference to me, baby.
Oh, if your kid's stepmom,
it's whatever. Yes, behind my
kid. If your kid's stepmom wanted to fight her, and you and her fought, would you be okay with your kid jumping in?
So here's my thing. I don't really like kids getting into adult. I ain't gonna say adult things, but I don't really like kids inserting themselves. Like when Reginae do stuff, I don't like that. Yeah. I feel like because you're putting the person in a spot to have to respond to a child.
Facts.
So I don't necessarily like that. Now I wouldn't want her to jump in, but one of them ain't gonna jump in. One of them is gonna jump in. One of them might start swinging first. Gucci gonna start swinging first. Gucci gonna jump in. She not gonna just let you. But I want them to jump in now. But let me handle that. I'm the mama.
Imagine you look over and your kid running
kicking
her in the face. One running away and the other one kicking her in the face.
Hell yeah, Gucci.
Bitch, you off my mama.
Yeah.
Was she cussing and everything during it?
Girl.
Fuck you, fuck ass bitch.
And Gucci is definitely gonna cuss and make it make sense.
And then look at you. I'm sorry, mama.
Can I say it? I be like, yeah. Fuck y'all. That ass hoe, stank ass bitch. Oh, sloppy booty ass. Like Gucci gonna go there with you, baby. I'm just like, Gucci gonna go there with you.
Yeah,
Gucci,
for real.
Gucci can cuss. She can cuss. She up there with the top of them. I don't condone it now.
She can't cuss. I once I heard her say nigga. I said, ooh, you said this before.
Well, she loves saying nigga.
That rolled right off.
Remember when she was like, dang, her favorite thing, you broke. You broke.
I remember one time she said, you ain't got no money? You broke?
Gucci's favorite word was nigga. She used to love saying nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, that was her favorite word. Shit, that's my favorite word. But I don't really like the whole kids getting into it. And granted, she's an adult, but I don't like it. It's messy. Apparently, Scrappy and Bambi going through a divorce or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But then they had the story to live, so Imani went live.
Talking more about that lady.
First, Bambi posted something like, "Your daughter came to me when she was younger because you popped her," or something like that, and then showed the police report.
And why the fuck would you do that, bruh?
Showed the police report.
And all right, I'm gonna just be quiet.
And then Imani went live and basically dropped tea that the Bam is older than we thought.
Girl said Bambi is 42 and her daddy just found out in 2021
when they went on that Jamaica for was it Mona?
Yes,
had that couples retreat.
Hell yeah, found out. But I'm like, how in the fuck is your spouse older and you never saw any sort of documentation? You ain't seen a driver's license?
I feel like that's a man thing now, though. I feel like a woman's gonna know, but like men don't handle important documents. You usually get their ID and license for stuff.
Points of man.
So I can see that, but. Wait, they had babies.
That's what I'm saying,
You didn't see no hospital band?
That's what I'm saying. You didn't see nothing?
Numbers.
Niggas and numbers.
Hell
Numbers
yeah,
and niggas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Women lie, men lie.
But so if she's 42, that means she was born in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
So he probably like 80 and like, oh yeah.
Well, if she's 42,
right at 80.
Yeah. She'd have to be right at 80 or 79.
No, he probably saw 80 and was like, shit, I'm an 80 baby too. Cause I wonder how to scrap.
Oh, ain't nothing but a little Google.
He 30 something. I feel like Scrap is our peer in a way.
Nah, I think he probably about 38.
You think so?
39.
Damn. Okay, he older than I thought, but still.
Damn. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I Google Bambi age.
You know, I ain't worried about. I want to know how Carly Red is. That's who age I really.
Oh,
that's like 87.
Someone said 87.
Oh, when she was born.
Oh yeah. See, look, it's saying she's
37.
37 years old. Ain't no fucking way, dog.
Ooh, they finna change it on there,
girl.
Yeesh.
Damn, if you lying about a 5-year age difference, I'm with that. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna say it's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna say it's crazy in the sense of I feel like that's Hollywood and that's how shit goes. So I'm not gonna say that.
No, but imagine like
lying to your husband though.
That's what I'm saying. I want to put candles on your cake. you know damn well the candles is wrong.
Damn. So autumn pregnancy. She said, "What's our risk?" God damn.
Like that's lying about your age.
They better keep calling her old ass lady. She ain't that
42
old.
is not old,
She's not
y'all.
that old.
That is not. But look, Bambi, you gonna have to come to the front because the same fire that we all put under Cash Doll.
Hell yeah.
Until Cash Doll admitted,
she didn't admit. She released that sonogram when people saw the date of birth. She's like, "All right, y'all, I'm 32. I'm 33."
So, Bambi, we need the same evidence from you.
I don't need evidence. I know now. I was like, but you know what?
Imani ain't lying. I will say that.
But when you said, I was like, damn, Bambi do look.
Yes, Bambi looked grown back then. Mm-hmm. She looked grown on Love and Hip Hop.
Is that where we met Bambi from?
Yes, she was like Erica said. She's in the tub. She's in the hot tub with Benzino.
Bambi? Was she a Flavor of Love? Bambi was on something before Love and Hip Hop. I feel like. Maybe she wasn't on a Flavor. I
don't think she was on Flavor of Love.
I feel like Bambi was on something else before we met her off there.
She was on season 2 of Basketball Wives as the best friend of Malaysia Pargo.
Maybe that's Basketball Wives. Maybe that's where I remember her from.
Yeah, before Love and Hip Hop, she was on Basketball Wives.
Okay, I was like, I remember her in something else before Love and Hip Hop, but I couldn't remember.
So she was on Basketball Wives in 2012, 10. So she was 32. But she was pretending to be 27.
Sheesh.
Wow.
What a lie. What a lie. Sheesh.
Folks really lying about your age is really crazy to me. Like, I lied about my age when I was like 17. I lied about my age like a nigga. Make them think I'm older. Mm-hmm. But at my big grown age, I I'd rather just not tell you my age than make up one.
That's rude. You don't ever ask a woman their age.
You don't ask a woman their age or they wait. Like, I'd rather just not tell you my age than make up one. But I can't even imagine, like, right now being like, oh, yeah, no, I'm 30. I'm 29.
Bitch, be for real.
Bitch, are you stupid?
I mean, as good as we do look, I feel like we very much given 30.
Oh, yeah.
Early 30s. Sure. Late, I'm gonna go off the limb and say late 29, but
I mean
early 30s for shit show.
Period. Because I'm not full of perks.
Okay.
I'm not full of Coke.
We drink our water.
I'm not full of Waukesha.
We eat our rice and cabbage.
You know what I'm saying?
Not full of Waukesha.
A bitch might be full of some calories, but even that, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Ooh.
Period. Because soon enough, y'all ain't gonna have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, we definitely get that every week.
Fact, girl. Every fucking week, and I just be like, but what's so crazy? Nobody's called us ugly.
Because
you can't.
You can't.
You cannot.
Ever.
It doesn't exist.
Ever.
Don't play with it.
And I'm gonna say something too, because I've been kind of apprehensive to tell people I lost 100 pounds, because they be like, damn. How you was real fat before? Like, you still fat?
No, you're not.
No, I am still fat,
Girl,
but like I'm not as big. I was looking at old clips and stuff. I was like, God damn.
Oh yeah, your face was fuller. You look great.
Thank you.
But guess what? You looked great then.
Yeah, I did. But I it's now. Do I feel different? Not very much. I still feel very much that, but like. I could tell like my weight, like as far as my face, like my face was round as hell. I didn't know my face had got that round.
Girl, you don't know until you have something to compare it to.
Hell yeah, until you look at pictures. I'm like, God damn, chin just wiggling. I was like, God,
girl, shut up.
Damn, shit.
We have to talk nicer about ourselves.
I'm talking nice, but I'm also talking. I also believe in talking truthful to yourself. And I was like, I was looking at just old videos from a year ago. I was like, it's even like watching old podcasts when we said, I forgot what we called the headquarters at Cortez.
House.
Yeah. So I was just like, dang, like that's crazy how different I look since then. But yeah, but it's just I don't know. I really don't know. I don't feel 34. I don't know how 34 is supposed to feel.
Right.
Some days I feel older. I ain't gonna lie.
My right knee was fucking with me this week.
Man.
And then I started doing my stretches, and I was like, "Oh, bitch, that's all you needed."
Nah, fam, I think I need a knee replacement.
Girl, shut up! Don't say that.
Fam, I'm not. I feel bone on bone.
No cartilage.
Nah, I feel like all the cartilage, like I done like ruined all the cartilage and run. I feel like
done wore it out.
Hell yeah, done wore my welcome out. I definitely feel on this right leg. It's so much stuff I can't do, or I feel like I feel it. I feel it. I don't know if I need to lose more weight.
Girl, do some stretches.
I'm very flexible.
It's not about flexibility.
But I do.
Stretch it out.
I do. It's not that. Like, it's... Fam. You probably can't hear it. You hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, that ain't stretching.
Girl, mine does the same thing.
That's not... like, stretching can't help that.
I be walking and my knee will pop.
I need collagen. I need something. I've been taking my Osteoflex, though.
Girl,
glucosamine and shit like that, but yeah, it's something with this knee. Girl, look, this may be TMI, but my riding ain't what it used to be. That's
what wore it out.
I was never that. I was never that. Like I was that one. Okay, maybe because I used to dig it on my knees, like not on my knees, but squat. I used to do that.
You used to do that?
Yeah.
Niggas gotta have a lot of dick for that.
I used to do
at least for me. I'm too tall.
I used to definitely get on my, because I feel like you have more like, I feel like when you on your knee, like on your, like you just over here using gravity to get back and forth and shit like that.
Nah, girl, what? Be on them knees, shin to the bed and bounce.
But I feel like this on your knees, that's more.
And you gotta tuck your feet up under his legs a little bit, so you can have a little more leverage. What? And just bounce.
Yeah, that used to be my go-to. But even then, I wasn't doing that long. Like
hell no, not that squat shit. Hell no.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes.
I don't know. That's a long time.
2 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I got some trunks over here, baby. Yeah, so I got some. My legs are ridiculously strong.
Oh, I believe it.
Like crazy strong, but it will hold up my upper body this whole time. So it's supposed to be.
Girl, I'm crying. But yeah, no. Back to Scrappy.
Mm-hmm.
Just good luck, y'all.
Yeah. Mama D released her statement. I think Mama D still grieving for
Mama D is not going. She ain't gonna let up
at all.
She is not gonna let up
at all. She made her statement in videos, and y'all, this real family drama, which it seems very real.
Oh, absolutely.
It seems very real. But that's, I don't want to say low key. I say embarrassing, but it's just hurtful.
Yeah.
For especially because low key people don't want to be step parents.
Girl, that part.
I mean, I feel like some people would gladly accept the role and things like that, and they'll be like, "Oh, one love, and I'm always be there for you." But I really feel like people don't want to be other people's parents and stuff like that, answering and shit like that. So I definitely can see it.
Yeah, no, it's not easy being a step parent.
Oh shit!
Look at me sounding like I'm a step parent.
All right, so fresh on my shit. I know, even though the episode's coming out Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite holiday is tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Or Thursday, excuse me, 4/20.
Yes.
So I did, even if you don't indulge, it's okay. But I did find some rules to kind of, for etiquette, just a couple things. So number one, it says don't give anyone an edible without telling them.
Absolutely. That's very rude.
It's very rude. It's very dangerous. And people will call the laws on you.
Absolutely.
Don't do no shit like that. Respect rollers' rights. So if you roll it, you get to smoke first. Which I ain't ever why do I roll you a blunt and you light it up first? What kind of shit is that? Hell no.
Roll it and pass it.
Hell, I think this should be a given, but don't smoke don't share while you're sick. If you know you sick.
Yeah, y'all ain't learned shit from COVID?
No, I don't think so. You know how mad I'd be if I got COVID. Granted, I still don't think I've had COVID.
Girl, you are a unicorn.
Me or Jordan?
Damn, y'all are some unicorns.
Yeah, I don't think me. Yeah, but if I got it because I went somewhere and was smoking, how upset I would be.
Girl, be mad than a bitch.
Mad than a bitch. Avoid slobbering all over it. You don't need all that goddamn spit, y'all.
Girl, whenever I did smoke, I used to hate that when the blunt come around is wet, or when the blunt come around and it got a bunch of lip gloss on it.
Ooh, and that'd be me. I'd be forgetting to wipe it off. I used to always when I would roll, I would always lick it. And Cortez don't do that. He's like, lick it when you finna stick it. So Cortez definitely gave me a couple of rolling classes because I remember when I started smoking, I couldn't roll.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I couldn't roll at all, and so I used cones a lot at first. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna smoke anything else.
Right.
Until I learn how to roll.
I learned.
Hell yeah! And Matt, speaking of things, I am now a Pretty Rose ambassador.
Come on.
For Pretty Rose. So if you need your pink, papers, cones, holla at your girl. I'm an ambassador for them. Don't hog the blunt though. I know a lot of people used to do puff pass. It ain't that no more. But I feel like when to give it up.
Facts.
Like it's not, and maybe it is puff if it's a big group. But like if you with somebody else and y'all, it ain't no rules no more. But just don't keep the whole thing.
Right.
Clean out your bong.
Yeah.
There is nothing worse than seeing old dirty bong water with mildew or other shit in there. And you're inhaling that. You're gonna put that up your shit.
Girl.
Get the fuck out of here.
Very nasty.
Be kind to anyone. To anyone who may have gone too far, especially with an edible or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
I had to definitely. I had a homegirl. I had to pick her. This was the craziest shit.
I remember that.
Bro, she consumed what is it? She consumed a whole gummy, but the gummy I think was 500. It was a lot. Maybe it was 50. I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot. And she took the whole thing and she's like, fam, I think I'm gonna need you to come get me. I'm in Arlington. I don't know when it's gonna take effect, but I feel it. I get there. They bitches outside pacing. I was like, oh shit, okay. I ain't never dealt with no one who, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Just tripping off an edible.
Girl, got in that car. I think she went through all 12 stages of grief. She started crying. She was yelling.
Happy.
At one point, I had to put her in the back. I had to stop and put her in the back seat because some other shit was going on. But I'm just like, who? But you have to be they're not in their right mind.
Yeah.
They not in their right mind when they do stuff like that.
But be mindful of the edibles.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Try to avoid putting on Bob Marley. I know it's a thing that you want to, you know what I'm saying?
It's fits the vibe.
Yeah, but
and what did Bob do to y'all? His family, get them streams, some royalties.
I'm not, but that don't just mean you got to put on. Don't worry about fam, just put on
every little thing.
Put on scissor.
Which, speaking of SZA, I listened to her album Chop and Screwed earlier today, and that shit goes.
You know who else has an album that's the same but like sped up? Summer Walker.
Yo,
that sped up album is fire.
Girl,
sounds like you listen to a different song.
Hell yeah.
Let me see what else. And don't bring up anything serious when you high.
Yeah, it's such a buzzkill.
Very much.
Let's
so,
start talking about Ukraine.
Hell, I mean, yeah, it's important, but like,
it's very important. But
I don't want to talk about
read the room,
child labor laws, and that's what they say. Read the fucking room.
Facts.
And remember, like last but not least, everyone's tolerance is different. So before you give out advice and stuff like that, realize that some people 10 milligrams is a lot for them. Like I can't say no people like, oh, you eat that 10. I hope I don't do this. I don't even feel that. I'm not gonna feel it. But I'm not gonna like judge you for feeling it.
Right.
But I'm also very cognizant of milligrams and people who've done stuff too.
And some people micro.
Hell yeah. Some people like
not feeling nothing.
Hell yeah. And I'm
so even like just a chill little vibe.
Nah, take me to the max, baby.
I don't know. Whenever you took that ashwagandha, did you feel it?
Did not. Didn't feel shit. It's still in my cabinet. I didn't feel shit. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, y'all need crack.
That I just need weed now. I don't need
y'all need crack.
Okay, so I remember I told you I felt like I was smoking too much. I was gonna take a little break.
Yeah.
So I think I took like a week break, right? But then I was like, I'm not gonna buy any more weed. So if I get like, I've been surviving on people giving me shit. Like I ain't bought nothing, but I've also like cut down way much on my consumption because I used to just be almost chain smoking, wasn't really feeling high. So I took like a week or two little break. And then now I'm like down to like I don't feel like I have to roll up as soon as I wake up. I don't feel like I have to smoke throughout the day. Girl, I used to smoke in my car heavy. And my whole reason was because I ain't got no warrants. That was my whole reason for smoking in my car.
That's a wild ass reason.
But I just feeling like if I get put over, it's a slap on the wrist. Like it's just a ticket. I don't know.
That's what you think.
I mean, I wasn't carrying pounds on me.
Right.
Like whatever I had was a little bit, so I wasn't really worried about it. But yeah, I used to be rolling down the highway blowing big O's.
Not rolling down the highway.
Hell yeah.
Riding dirty.
Okay, let me see what else I had. Oh shit, this ain't looking real familiar.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind, because it was a history. Hold on, let me go back to my save shit now. I don't know if you saw this whole fight with the teacher, the substitute teacher.
Girl, did I?
So I'm thinking this is out here. It's in North Carolina, actually. A substitute teacher and a student fight over the argument over a cell phone. So a fight erupted Monday morning between a substitute teacher and a student in the high school after a verbal dispute over a cell phone in class occurred. The altercation transpired when the substitute confiscated the unidentified student's mobile device. The video captured Steele, which is the teacher's name, and the pupil engaging in a heated debate before it escalated to a full-on brawl. According to the footage audio, the student questioned, as a substitute educator held in her device, why doesn't the rule apply to everybody else? That's my phone. She refused to believe the 41-year-old. I forgot her age. I didn't know she was this old either. The 41-year-old educator's answer that it does apply to everyone and attempted to snatch the phone back. The educator urged the student to not touch her, but to no avail. As the issue became more hostile, the student physically tried to take the phone from her, with the adult seemingly pushing her away. The teen and tongue swung on the teacher, and the fight ensued. Now, I want y'all to be knowing that y'all don't be sending angels to school. As good as my kids are at school, I know that they don't. I know they be cussing. I know they probably got a little lip. But I don't think they're perfect little angels. Like I know if somebody says some shit, they'd be like, okay, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't feel like they're up there giving apples to teachers and shit and teachers pet. Like I don't believe that for a second. But I'm actually with the teacher on this.
Girl, I'm very much with the teacher because, like you said, y'all do not have fucking angels. Y'all kids be bad at home, and you send your little badass kid to school to be somebody else's badass problem for 8 hours.
Hell yeah.
And that is not right
at all.
And on top of that, y'all have one kid at your house or however many. This teacher is dealing. Do you know what the teacher to student ratio is in a classroom?
What is it?
Girl, it's like 1 to 20, 1 to 21.
One person.
And at least it was like 1 to 20 whenever I thought about becoming a teacher. It's probably even worse now.
Hell yeah.
So on top of that, not only do I have to be a police officer, I got to be a counselor,
a social worker.
I got to be a social worker. I got to be all the extension of you as a parent.
Basically, teachers are single parents.
Like, and then I got to deal with 20 of your same kid in a classroom. You're fucking right. Your kid put your hands on me. I'm finna beat her ass.
I'm finna dog walk her. And that I don't feel like she did as much as she could have.
That's what I said. The exact same thing. I was like, she really could have beat the fuck out the
Hell
little girl.
And kept beating her.
And then at the end of the video, for the little girl to be like, y'all just go sit there and watch.
Anybody else?
Okay, first of all, you're not George Floyd.
Wow.
Okay?
Facts, yeah.
You're not George Floyd.
Facts. She ain't restraining you like that.
So
yeah.
stop. What she's doing is she's trying to restrain your ass until somebody can come up in here. Anybody got their fucking knee on your neck?
And let's not forget the teacher that the girl beat her ass, and I think she's like permanently disabled.
Girl.
Broke her arm and her leg and some shit too.
And we really expect for teachers to just sit there and just
take it.
And take it.
Please stop hitting me.
No, it's too much.
I couldn't be a teacher. Well, I might could, but I'm gonna tell you this: if your daughter touched me, I'm beating her ass and I'm beating your ass,
girl.
Cause you already know, and it's the thing that killed me too. The mama come up there, now what was said and all this other shit. Like, bro, don't be getting all this attitude with the teacher, and you ain't, and your own child don't respect you.
That's what I'm saying. And your child don't respect you. So what makes you think that your child's gonna go somewhere else and respect somebody else? These kids are not afraid of authority
at all.
They are not afraid. They're not afraid of nobody. They're not afraid of the police. They barely afraid of God.
Facts. They not.
These fucking kids are demons, and like, it's just what it is.
But I think too, like, teachers get so much shit because the parents don't respect authority.
No.
So if I'm always gonna take the teacher's side or the student's side about something and come up with an attitude and feel like you supposed to just be this, teachers are not daycare providers. They're there to like teach everyone and give them education. When I hold a hand through shit and like teachers go through so much shit.
Girl, they go through so much. I don't think people realize like teachers is dealing with kids with mental health issues
because they don't separate a lot of kids now from classes
at all.
So be in there.
They're dealing with that. They're dealing also with children who have experienced some form of abuse,
learning disabilities.
They're learning disabilities. They're dealing with kids with depression. They're dealing with kids who have drug addictions. They're dealing with kids who have alcohol addictions.
They're dealing with euphoria.
Hello?
It's euphoria high.
Imagine a room full of, what was her name? Ruse. Like, and then on top of that, Rue want to fight you? Like, no. If I told you you're not getting your cell phone, I don't give a fuck if everybody else in this classroom has it, but you don't. Sit your bitch ass down. Girl, like, I'm telling you, whenever I did my student teaching and I experienced shit, I was just like, there's no fucking way. Teachers are sexually harassed on a daily.
Hell yeah.
Sexual harassment. Then I've got to worry about somebody coming in here and shooting this bitch up.
Facts.
I've got to deal with a child who may or may not overdose on me. I've got to deal with a child who may or may not be experiencing abuse at the house. I probably got a child that's hungry.
That's what I'm saying. These kids be hungry. I've seen tons of videos of teachers, setting up before school to fix hair.
Girl.
Or setting up a washer and dryer so kids can have a nice pair of clean clothes.
Girl.
Or pack, like Gucci school, they do this thing where if you ask for it, they'll send your child home with food for the weekend.
Girl, I'm telling you, because they used to do it at our high school too. Like, it's too much. And y'all want teachers to deal with that shit for $46,000 a year? Or you want a sub to deal with that shit for $13 an hour? You're out of your fucking rabbit ass mind. I don't blame there being a fucking teacher shortage. I don't continue to be short and let all y'all fucking kids be stupid.
I don't think I told you that Gucci's teacher quit.
I believe
resigned like halfway.
I believe it.
So it's like her grade is like split into other classes now. So I can only imagine it was already full then, and you take away one teacher.
Girl,
I can't imagine.
Girl, you know what I'm saying?
I respect teachers wholeheartedly, especially teachers who actually care about their job.
Girl, and who actually have like a passion
and
for
give
teaching.
a damn. Hell yeah. I just heard so many complaints from teachers like these kids now, especially after COVID, they are different.
Girl.
And I believe it.
I would not deal with it. I would not deal with it. I would not deal with it. Like, I don't even know if I've told the story here about whenever I did my student teaching and one of the students fought a girl that was in my student teaching with me. Yes, like one of the students is the girl that was in student teacher with me was light skinned, long hair, typical shit or whatever. And the little girl was like, like I said, teachers be getting sexually harassed. The little boys, the little niggas is looking at the little niggas. They looking at the light skinned little teacher's aide, whatever. The little girl walks up to her and is like, "Bitch, you think you cute?" Mind you, this girl's like 14 because we were in high school. We were doing high school. Yeah, walked up to an adult. And we're probably like 22, 23, somewhere around there. Bitch, you think you're cute. So she was like, what? Little girl swung on her.
What?
Swung on her in front of everybody. We were in the gym. Swung on her in front of everybody, fool. The teacher's aide beat the dog shit out of the little girl.
As she should have, because what the fuck?
Beat the absolute dog shit out of the little girl. The little girl's mama comes up there. Now the mama want to fight.
And she can get her round too.
And I'm just like, and you wonder why your kid is at school trying to fight a fucking teacher because she probably fights you at home.
Facts.
And y'all probably practice each other.
Yeah, sparring together.
Hell yeah. In the house like fucking Floyd Mayweather. And you think that somebody's going to deal with your kid coming to school?
Hell yeah. Like I saw a teacher post on her TikTok. She's like, I was a little embarrassed to do this, but I'm just offering full transparency how much she got paid. Her check was like $2,600 for the month.
Girl, they get paid monthly.
And I'm just like, oh yeah, baby, that ain't enough. That ain't a fucking enough. I see why most of these teachers be on hard drugs.
Girl, and I see why teachers be on fucking OnlyFans.
Hell yeah, they got to.
Got to. And they can't even do that.
Facts. If they find out, they firing your ass.
Yes, like
apparently, they have a policy in their department where if the teacher is defending themselves, then that's excused. I hope nothing happens.
I mean, they said she was a substitute teacher, so I hope she's able to continue to sub. But I ain't gonna lie. Also, I thought it was a little perverted for whoever was recording to be recording her ass.
Man, her ass was assing. It was just out.
It was out, but goddamn, you couldn't pick another angle. The little girl was on the floor already.
Yeah, I saw it was a bunch. Now I don't know if she didn't have no panties on.
She probably had on a thong.
That's she probably had on a thong. You didn't see the whole. She had I don't know if she didn't have them, but shit.
A teacher teaching your kid commando kind of crazy.
But you would know.
That's kind of wild.
I'm a nurse commando. I be naked as a jaybird under my scrubs. Is that why we taking care of you with no drawers on?
Oh my god, a little bit.
Fam, a lot of people don't wear drawers.
I know. I've realized men and women.
I don't know. I don't know. Wow, what? I don't know too many niggas who don't wear drawers.
Oh man, I was gonna say men and women.
I know a lot of women who don't wear drawers though. Like when we posted that, I know a lot of women who like me either.
Oh yeah, a lot of women did respond.
Or I only wear panties when it's that time. I don't even wear them then. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be completely 1,000. I don't
Cup
even
gang.
wear them. Diva Cup Gang, which FYI, you can get a Diva Cup and the Diva Wash on your FSA.
I did use it to buy my Diva Cup. I used my HSA, but
you can get the wash.
I didn't know about the wash.
Yeah, you can get it on FSA too. I was like, all right then.
And you said Black Girl Sunscreen.
Black Girl Sunscreen.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Go buy that.
Hell yeah. I want to try Goop though. Like I know it's not a black one, but I heard it's a really good one.
Yeah.
But y'all know how I'm about sunscreen.
Yeah, girl. It's a must. But yeah, no. Sorry, fuck that little girl for beating up the teacher like that. Or trying to beat her up. Fuck that shit. People do not deserve to be dealing with that.
And last but not least, if you use Facebook in the US in the past 16 years, which I think all of us in this room,
everybody,
you may be among tens of millions of users eligible to submit a claim for payment from their social media giant. I mean, shit, I want it. Give it here.
It's mine.
According to recently launched class action settlement website. So current or former Facebook users can now file a compensation as part of $725 million recent lawsuit that alleged the social media company owned by Meta shared users' data without their consent. So this came from like in 2018, that whole little Cambridge Analytica thing that happened. I think we even reported on it. Well, maybe not then. Were we potting back then?
Are we?
2018?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember talking about it. So,
hell yeah.
But it says the final hearing is approved for September. So just be on the lookout for this enlargement settlement ever of a privacy class action suit in the United States. Meta said the statement was in the best interest of our community and shareholders, and that the company has revamped our approach to privacy. Now I don't know what they did differently in advance of privacy besides having more people take your shit down.
Right.
If you say some derogatory words or words that they don't like or some shit like that. But honestly, I don't know too many people who use Facebook in the way that we did 10 years ago either.
No.
Like a lot of people that I know use Facebook, use it as a means to connect with the older family members in stuff like that.
I'm
like
trying to think. What do I use Facebook for?
Groups.
Yeah.
That's really it. It's groups.
I don't post or nothing anymore on Facebook.
I'm trying to think. I used to be heavy a few years ago posting funny ass shit. So whenever I do something now, it'll be like a repost like, damn, you a wild girl. But I haven't made a post in so long. I probably share something
Maybe
first
my
before.
birthday. But that probably came from
Other people.
From link from my Instagram.
Oh damn. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I posted something on Facebook, honestly.
Yeah. But I don't know I don't know the last time I went to Facebook and strictly posted something there.
I love a class action lawsuit. I ain't gonna lie. I love me in class because I'm gonna fill out the information whether I qualify for it or not.
Girl, I know I filled out the one for Thinks.
Really, the panties?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, they had a class action lawsuit that there was a harmful chemical inside the panties.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I filled out one for Johnson & Johnson.
I filled out one for Tampax.
I got one for Tampax, I think, or OB or something like that. I got some for some.
One of the tampon companies.
I'm trying to think. I had a really nice one from T-Mobile.
Really?
They had a class action suit for someone. I don't remember what it was, but it was a couple, like maybe $26. But shit,
I've gotten some. One time I got one that was like almost $50, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, a little
But
lawsuit.
the other ones I have gotten, they've been like lower amounts, like $12 or something like that.
I know. Give it to me. I'm gonna take it now.
Yeah, no, for real.
All right, so that's it with me as far as let's argue.
I gotta hear you.
Oh, I got it right.
Yeah, you did.
No, shit,
I would have let you know if you didn't.
All right, cool. So back to what Scrappy was saying earlier. We actually have a question. Because I think you said Scrappy had made a post or had something about like questions you should ask.
Yeah, important questions to ask. And he said one of them and said, what does your hair look like under that wig?
Child. Listen,
I ain't got them problems no more.
But even a nigga ain't, I can't remember the last nigga that seen my real hair. Probably Gucci Daddy.
I'll let a nigga see my real hair.
I can't remember the last time a nigga seen my real hair. So now, shit, you can't miss it.
Nah, I'm not just walking around with my ASAP Rocky braids out.
Yeah, I was good for that. Listen, I was good for, and my grandma just, she's like, girl, you just look like you don't care about yourself. I was good.
Damn.
To go around in a bonnet and a house coat, an old ratty one too.
Oh, I wear a bonnet. I wear a bonnet all fucking day.
Yeah, I had a little house dress. It was
holes
holy
and everything,
but it was comfortable. And they're walking around with no bra. My grandma's like, girl, act like you love yourself. My grandma, I'm at home.
Right.
Yeah, I'm chilling, but I get what
you understand it.
I get what the OG
Yeah, I
was
get
saying.
it too.
All right, so the question is, what information about yourself needs to be shared before getting into a relationship? More specifically, information about that your potential partner wouldn't even ask about. Not because they wouldn't care, but because it's simply something they don't think of. I know I have a certain fact about myself that almost no one would bring up, but 100% time needs to be shared before anything serious starts up. Are there any examples that y'all have?
Damn, I want to know what your example is.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. I want to know too. I don't even know you.
Damn. I think for me, do you carry the sickle cell trait?
You have it?
No.
Oh, that's very important.
Yeah, but I don't want for my kids to potentially carry.
Well, I mean, I will say this: a lot of people don't know that they're carriers until they go to have kids.
Yeah, but you can donate blood.
Will they tell you that when you donate blood?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a major one for me, considered like I don't have the trait, so I know the chances of us having a child with it is lower.
Yeah, but then you have a chance of your child being a carrier, though.
Yeah, I mean,
if
true.
they do carry it.
Yeah, that's true, but it's like even lower if both of y'all are not carriers.
Yeah, I'm saying if he got it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If that's
then,
something you want to know.
Yeah, if one of us got the sickle cell trait, then there's a high chance of one of our children being a carrier.
Yeah.
And they could meet somebody else
who's a carrier and then
have a child with sickle cell.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like 100% that I have to know.
The next one that comes to my mind would be something like mental health related.
I definitely feel like your result and your status is one for me. Like that's something I probably would want to know about.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been hearing stories lately that's been kind of like, it made me want to use a condom with my husband. Like these niggas that are really treacherous. I even heard a story of like the woman, they both went together to get tested. And while they was in the room, the man was like, oh yeah, I'm clean. My results came back, I'm clean. And actually had HIV.
Oh yeah.
Like
Girl.
But I want to say kids, but I feel like most people are honest about that too.
Yeah. I feel like these days niggas don't lie about kids.
Niggas lie about the number of kids they have.
I feel like not as much. I feel like niggas used to.
I feel like niggas don't claim the kids of the baby mama they hate.
That might be right.
It may take away from that.
But I feel like also we're in an economy now where people don't have as many children.
That's true. That's true. What's something somebody would want to know about you or should know about you?
Should know about me.
That you feel like you have to disclose.
My patience is very thin. Like very thin. And I have to be with somebody who understands it. Because if not, I may or may not come off rude, but I'm not a rude person. But like if I'm like really like focusing on something and you come, I might kind of snap a little bit, you know? Yeah, my patience is very thin. And then I'm not the best communicator.
That's a good one.
That's something I know I have to work on.
I think that I have to tell people I'm a mini hoarder. It's hard for me to throw shit away. Not hard, but I just be like, oh, I'm gonna use this. In my mind, I'm gonna use it. Or even when stuff is broken, and I don't know if it comes from like growing up and not having, you know what I'm saying, and having to figure shit out. But like, I have to be in like a mood to like just be throwing shit away. Like,
yeah, I feel you on that.
Because I'll definitely just be like, oh, I'm gonna fix this. I still have a dresser in my garage from like the last 3 years that I was gonna paint and put in my house, and it's still there.
It's still there.
I have a refrigerator in my garage for like the last year.
Yeah, that refrigerator been there now way more than a year, bro.
Maybe 2. Maybe it's been in there. I ain't parked in my garage in a little bit. So it'd be stuff like that. So that's one thing I be telling people. Like, yeah, I ain't the. I got shit everywhere. I got shit and clothes everywhere.
I mean, I'm low key guilty.
I got shit and clothes everywhere.
You saw how many fucking body butters I got in there.
I did see your collection. When I was like, I'm a little ashy. You like, I'll take your pick. Yeah, I don't even think you noticed if I took it, honestly.
Girl, so many in there.
But I think
I'm not buying no more.
I think that's one thing that like you have
a mini hoarder. Okay, I think that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All I can think about me is like anxiety. Shit, we all got fucking anxiety
at this point.
I'm trying to think. I'm a little bit of a worrier, but that's still just like regular shit. Yeah. I think something that I do need to share with some men is like, I don't be giving a fuck. And it's crazy for me to be like a worrier and not give a fuck at the same time.
I think that's a sad thing.
Yeah, but I really like. There's only a few men on this planet I actually give a fuck about.
I see that,
and it can come off mean sometimes.
Niggas like me, so that's okay.
Yeah, but it can come off mean though, and I'll just be like, I really don't care. Yeah. I'm trying. I can't think of nothing because yours is good that you're a mini hoarder. I
think something that's come up recently, and I kind of have to be selective about what I share with people because I've even said here that I've had history of like being in domestic abusive relationships, and I would tell niggas that off the bat, you know, and I felt like some men use it against you. Or as a way to control you, or as a way to like make you feel bad for doing shit, like, or throw it in your face and stuff like. And I've had that experience before. And nigga be like, "Oh, you listen if I beat you like the nigga did," or you know what I'm saying? Like that's some crazy ass shit. Fight. Yeah, I didn't listen to him either. I still don't listen. The fuck? I do what I want.
Run up, get done up, ho.
Facts. But I think there was a conversation I had to have because something had come up and. I was like, yeah, I don't like being talked to like that. And I think definitely letting people know for sure, like what's your non-negotiables and what you're not gonna go for, even if you don't feel like it's something that needs to be said. But like I had to recently bring it that I was like, yeah, we don't do that. Like,
yeah,
don't do that with me.
I don't blame you.
I had to really be like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But it had to come with me being vulnerable too and being able to share that because I was like, I don't know if I want to say that. You know, I don't know if I want to tell you about my past because what if I don't want you to use it against me, you know, type
exactly.
shit. So I think that was the one thing that I definitely had to. But and like I feel like you used to say, I be too honest. I be too honest when it comes to niggas. Like, and I be too honest. I definitely would tell you, I don't like that. I don't like you. I don't like. I'm very much too honest.
I think there's a difference between honesty and divulging too much.
I divulge too much because I don't be giving a fuck in other reasons. Like I just be like, well, you can't hold it against me if I tell you myself. So that be my thing. So I be definitely divulging too much information and saying shit, and then that come back to bite me.
Yeah.
But I think I don't be giving a fuck about what I say.
Yeah. See, and I won't tell a nigga enough.
You say I don't tell a nigga nothing. I'm gonna tell you everything. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything. But that was a good question.
Yes,
really thought provoking. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Even if you want to send us your Tinder, I don't even remember the other goddamn black profiles, go ahead and do that. You can send it to us at hearyepodcast@gmail.com or our website www.hearyepodcast.com. Y'all can follow us on all social media platforms at hearyepodcast.com, and y'all can find me on IG at who_that_breezy BREEZY. And where can they find you at?
And of course, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You. All right, bro, you ready to get up out of here?
Yes.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun, and we'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.
Bye. No, we won't.